Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Whew, big
Damn,
night
this bitch
tonight.
ugly.
You've been on a journey to get to this stage and join the WNBA sisterhood. Who is a player that, if you could choose, you would want to play with this summer?
I like all four of these girls, but I'm going with Angel Reese because that's gonna be my future BM on God. So we gotta go with my future BM, Angel Reese.
Angel Reese. Angel Reese is a role model to me. She is one of one. The way she carries herself and drowns out all the noise while remaining unapologetically Angel. That is the goal right there. And you know, she's talked about maintaining that same motor both on and off the court, throwing all of her energy into her business ventures that she does. And that's that same hustle that we see when she's chasing rebounds in the paint.
Yeah.
And you know, to do all that as a rookie, that's just beyond inspiring. She's like my mood board, come to life, if you will.
I like it. I mean, she is a star in this league, and the game is better for having her in it. Have you thought about what you're going to say when that interaction happens?
Wow. I wish that I could sit here and tell you that I'd be a poised young lady. But she actually came and gave a talk at my school one year, and to be really honest with you, I can't tell you a word she said. I just couldn't hear her over the sounds of my internal screams. Just like one big loud scream, just on a loop the entire time. So yeah, I'm not super optimistic about keeping my cool. But I would love to ask for a jersey or a signature or something though. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine.
Thank you.
On another note, the league is at a fascinating growth point right now with viewership skyrocketing. How much of the WNBA did you watch growing up? And does the history of the game inform at all where you want to land?
Honestly, it truly doesn't matter to me where I land because there are literally no bad options here. This here, right now, has been my dream for so long. And honestly, I'm ready to skip the rest of tonight so I can find out where I'm going. So I can trade in these heels for a pair of kicks and get to work.
The spotlight has definitely been on women's sports these last years. How much do you think that on-court rivalries play a factor in the growth of the league? And do you think that these storylines are good for the game?
Oh, I love the way that stories are being told right now. And I think that has fueled those rivalries that you're talking about. You know, look at Angel and Caitlin. They faced off in the national championship in college, and their fans have followed them to the WNBA. You know, every matchup between those two is must-see TV. And the Fever and Sky have two of the hottest tickets in the sport right now. And when the Aces and Liberty assembled all that star power a couple years back, every matchup between them was called the Battle of the Super Teams, just pulling in huge ratings, huge numbers. And my grandma wouldn't be able to follow anything that was happening on the court, but I'll tell you, she knows all the tea. She definitely knows all the tea. And I think all these rivalries are just another entry point for the fans.
Yeah, totally agree there. Unfortunately, you just missed sharing the court with the WNBA's all-time leading scorer, Diana Taurasi, who played in the league from 2004 to 2024. She brought a ton of that spice you were talking about for so long. What part of her legacy speaks to you the most?
These girls get more questions than the niggas, man. Make that make fucking sense. Damn, I don't give a fuck about this shit.
DT scored more than 10,000 points in the greatest league in the world. That is wild. 2 decades, she just kept putting up buckets. That longevity is incredible. The hours that she spent in the gym when the lights were low and the stands were empty so that she could shine when it mattered the most. You know, as someone who loves to score, she is my GOAT. Best to ever do it.
That's right. For the fans who might not know you yet, what do they need to know, either on or off the court?
You know, being a professional athlete is about more than just buckets. You know, you play like Paige on the court, but you can make an impact like Tamika Catchings or swing cash off of it. And it's so important for me to show up in the community, for me to be a role model for all these young girls and boys to look up to. You know, I want to be a regular at the local coffee shop. You know, I want to run a basketball camp locally every off season. When a team is drafting me, I want them to know that I plan on representing my city every moment I'm awake.
I heard that. Okay, so I want to shift gears quickly for a couple of rapid fire questions so new fans can get to know you. First, when it comes to a city, do you prefer a bigger metropolis vibe or a smaller, more intimate one?
Oh, for as long as I can remember, I have wanted to be on the biggest stage possible. And in my mind, that extends beyond the arena. You know, I want a crowd everywhere I walk, team billboards up all over, restaurants open late so I can snag a bite after game night wraps up. You know, I love the hum of a big city. I love it. The pulse of the people. I feed off of that energy. So, big city.
Let's keep this one easy. Favorite color?
Oh, blue. Blue soothes me like nothing else. My favorite sweater in the world is this warm blue color. And as soon as I slip it on, I feel like I'm just being enveloped by this.
Why the fuck am I getting
color.
all these damn
And
questions?
honestly, when I close my eyes and I think of that color, I can take a deep breath and feel calm. And honestly, don't tell anyone, but that's my secret trick at the free throw line. Don't tell anyone though.
Okay. How about this? On a day when you've got nothing scheduled and you can just relax on the couch, what is your go-to cheat meal?
Are you serious?
Oh, are you trying to get me in trouble tonight, Elizabeth? I feel like you are. Well, I'm gonna help you out. I would literally eat anything fried. Every summer growing up, my mom would pick a different state fair and we would travel there for our family vacations. And we'd have this challenge to find like the strangest, weirdest deep fried thing. Candy bars, breakfast pancakes. We even did gator once.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Gator, get the
Hope
fuck
I
out
didn't
of
just
me.
go viral for the wrong reasons tonight.
Okay, I'm definitely not trying to get you in trouble. Okay, let's bring it on back to basketball. Let me ask you, does it matter to you where you're selected in the draft order?
I didn't get to this podium by being mediocre. I'm not saying this to sound cocky, but that's just a matter of fact. Club, high school, college, everything was a battle to get to this spot, to put my hard work on display at the highest level of competition. So I'd be lying if I said that it didn't matter to me, because I've risen to every challenge I've faced. Put me on any team and I will put everything I am into creating a winning culture, because, well, that's just what I do.
All right. Thank you.
Stay here. Stop ball. Move. Get down. Switch back with me.
Hey, babe. Look at my baby mama right there, man. Angel Reese.
ISO. Yo, ISO. Pick up left. Come on, pick up left. Move. I got your half left. Yo, here I come. I'm ball.
Her sexy ass. Look at her sexy ass. No, listen here. Your chest need to be big, my baby. Let's go back. I'll be damn. I like big chest woman, man. I'm sorry. Where the chest at? Nuh-uh, we ain't going out here like no small chested women. Where can we make her chest big? Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God.
the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago. The first Commissioner's Cup was back in 2021.
Damn, these girls is ugly as fuck. The only good-looking one is Angel Reese.
Stewart, the first MVP of the Commissioner's Cup championship.
I like Caitlin Clark, though.
WNBA introducing the second competition to give the
Girls
regular season a little extra spice.
And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. One of the bright stars in the NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, watching the Fever here.
Well, of course, this is the Hoosier State, so it is all basketball all the time. Hallie, a big fan of the WNBA. Great to see Tyrese supporting the Fever.
Come on.
It's Boss missing. Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Howard. Back to Clark. Puts up a three. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. Now Boss.
Bitch.
For the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Nice make for her as they get the scoring started.
Yeah,
Where's
she gets
Angel
it
Reese?
going, and hey,
Where's
who knows?
Angel Reese?
Maybe a big night is in store for her.
Back to Mitchell. Clark. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Screen by Cardoso. Pass to Atkins. And the basket by Cardoso.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Mitchell outside. Clark outside. Mitchell. Boston. Boss defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. They get it back. Now Hull. The three from Natasha Howard. To the middle. Here's Boston. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
Pass to Howard. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Here's Boss. And here's Vandersloot. Pass to Atkins. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Boston. Her shot is good, making her a perfect.
I can't play this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bored already.
Gets that rock around the rim. It is really tough to stop her.
I'm bored as fuck already playing this.
And here's Boss.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is boring.